friends, welcome back to my channel, Plus Size in Canada. My name is Miranda and we've had a very busy day. Thank you for spending your time with us. We just got home from town. It is 5:05 p.m. and we have a baseball game that we need to get on the move for here very soon. So we had a great day. We played at the park, the splash park, the ducks. It was a beautiful time. And then we went to get a piece. I didn't vlog this, but we got a piece for our oven, which Curtis is going to be tinkering around here in a minute to try to put the new element in. If you missed the drama, because never a dull moment, it was when I was cooking or baking for cookies. If you missed the vlog, I'll link it down below. But you can literally hear my element explode on the video. And then you see it on fire. So if you missed that vlog, it was a hot mess express. The cookies still turned out, and actually they were great. And they helped me to not eat my feelings at night because I was really full. So that was a win. It was a win. We got the piece for the oven, and then we went to Costco and shopped with the kids. And yes, they were running around a little bit. They only did that when there was no other people around. And as soon as there was other people around, they knew to behave. So any quote unquote Karens, I know I have some Karens here, but I actually really love them, which that is their name. It's just unfortunate for them because even if their name's Karen doesn't mean that they're a Karen, but sometimes people like to comment Karen-y in the sense of the 2022, what that means, in that tone. And it's just like, I don't have time for that. Literally, as soon as the comment section starts to turn, I'm bouncing, I'm out. And then it's like, nobody said anything bad. What do you mean? No, I didn't see that, so it didn't happen. Blissfully unaware, fine, I'm good with that. Anyways, they were very respectful. They said thank you for their ice cream, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, we had a good time. We jammed out to Disney songs the whole way home. Curtis and I were harmonizing. I was doing the dance moves. It was quite beautiful. Then we dropped Addie and Boober off at home. We visited with them for a minute, and now we're back home. I'm gonna give you guys a beautiful Costco haul, and then we're gonna eat and bounce down to the ball field. So this Costco haul is a little bit different because when you are watching this, I believe when you are, yeah, we're in the States. So, hi, my American friends. We're in your country. Thank you for welcoming us. Thank you for letting me spend my dollars at your Target. I'm very excited. But you guys will be seeing this over the weekend. And yes, we are going to the States and we're spending a few nights in Bar Harbor. And I've never been, so I'm really excited. But because we're crossing the border, there are certain things that we cannot bring with us, one being fruit, another being meat, another being dairy. I'm sure there are other things as well. But of course we're going, and nuts, I know nuts are a thing too. Anyways, there's a bunch of things that I couldn't buy too much of because we won't be here to eat it. So I bought some things that for sure will come on the trip with us, some things that we will eat before we go. And also the first night of our trip, we are actually staying in New Brunswick, just somewhere near the border. So we can still eat this food when we're there. And then the next morning before we hit the road. So we just got a few things. We still managed to spend about $250, including the ice cream that we all enjoyed as well. But yeah, let me show you what we got. It hasn't even been that long since I did a Costco haul. I feel like it was just a few days ago. And I went through all that asparagus all by myself already. I'm obsessed. This right here is basically my favorite thing to eat right now in the air fryer with olive oil and salt. Guys, I'm a little obsessed. And it's weird when my pee doesn't smell now. Because it's just like, you guys, like, where's that smell? Like, I'm looking for the sulfur. That's probably TMI, but it's like, it's gross, I guess. But it's just, I'm so used to it now, I'm blushing. Google it. Asparagus really does make your pee smell weird, okay? But here's to a few more days of weird, okay? I had to grab a couple salads just to get me through till we get over the border. So I got a couple Caesars. I still do have one creamy dill in the fridge, so I got one more. We got some blueberries, a couple raspberries. These look so stinking good. And I think this might be the last one of cherries that I buy. I don't know how long the cherry season is, but I've been buying these every time I've gone to Costco. I love them. The sweetest cherry you'll ever eat. I agree. It's seriously so good, but it's getting harder and harder to find a package without bruised ones and stuff. And this one even has a few that don't look the best. But I mean, I treat myself all the time. And even though it totally feels weird to spend $10.99 on blueberries or $9.99 on cherries, it does totally feel a little weird to spend, you know, real money on fruit. But like, I treat myself. If I want pizza, I'm having pizza. I don't look at it and think, oh my goodness, it's gonna be $65 for our whole family to eat pizza tonight. We do it. Like, we just do it. And I'm kind of like retraining my brain in a sense. Like, it would be nothing for me to go to Walmart and buy 3 bags of chips for 10 bucks. And I wouldn't even bat an eye. But to buy blueberries, those were $10.99. To buy those, I'm like, $10.99, guys. That's just for blueberries. But like, I'm trying to retrain my default, okay? My default is, yeah, we buy treats and we don't feel bad about it. And if fruit's expensive, we'll just buy apples and bananas and that's it. Which we didn't buy either of those and they were on my list, so my bad. It was kind of crazy having 3 kids in there, okay? And I was trying to be fun, Miranda, and I was successfully. So yeah, we forgot a couple things, no big deal. But I feel like it's still important for us to eat this food, and it is a stretch for sure in the quote unquote budget, which there is none, but like there is at the same time that there's not. Like, once the money's gone, it's gone. But I am trying to be like, you know what? Spend the money on the fruit. Spend the money on the vegetables, cut back on the chips. And we have, for the most part. I don't know if we all have. I definitely have. Have you cut back on chips?
I do whatever you do. I kind of follow you.
Yeah, you do.
So yes.
How much ice cream did I spill on myself in the Jeep on the way home?
Enough. Right in the nice spot. Right on the chip.
All, like, you guys, I had water because we had a leak in the boat. So I spilled water on me while we were going into Costco, and then I was ice cream duty, and I spilled ice cream on me while we were getting to the car, and then I spilled ice cream on me while I was trying to eat it. And then when we were dropping the kids off at Shelby's house, I was like, why is my nose sticky? That's what she said. But actually, I had chocolate ice cream on my nose. So anyways, we had a good time. And I would like to report that, yes, I'm still eating 1 treat a day. And it's working well for me. While it was my birthday, we ate a few cakes. Not gonna lie, it was definitely more than 1 treat a day. It was
1 treat a day, it was 1 cake a day.
1 cake a day. It was more like 1 treat an hour over my birthday weekend, but balance, baby, balance. And I finally feel like I'm good again, but now we're going to the States. So I'm hopefully still going to just maintain the 1 treat a day and not get too crazy, because I need to be healthy. And I have blood work coming up. I have appointments coming up, and we're gonna investigate further what the frick is going on with me, because there's always something. But I want that blood work to show that I am a star student and that I'm doing a great job. I got some cheese. This is basically for lunch tomorrow. I got stuff for pita pizzas, but I don't have enough cheese for it. And since my baby is fixed in my oven right now, I will actually be able to make pita pizzas. So we just needed a little more cheese for that, but obviously this will stay good until we get back. We're only going away for 3 nights. It's not gonna be that long. Got some more bologna, because this is Curtis's favorite thing to have for breakfast now. He's obsessed. He cooks this in the air fryer, actually, which Stinks up the house and I really don't like it, but hey,
It doesn't stink.
I do the same thing.
Fried bologna, which is delicious.
It stinks so bad, babe. I'm sorry, but I stink it up with broccoli and asparagus.
Let me
So
tell you,
I know.
bologna smells much better than broccoli.
To some people, it's definitely not my favorite scent. Anyways, Jasper likes it. He doesn't complain. I got some more of the keto wraps. I think this is just what I'm going to buy now for everybody. We all kind of agree that they taste totally normal and there's more fiber in them. So why not? It's only like $1 more for a few less, but it's worth it for us. So we're going to buy that for now until they don't have it anymore, or maybe for forever if they continue to have it. Curtis picked some eggs out. I believe we can't take these across the border either. We're gonna have to go grocery shopping as soon as we cross the border, basically. Got some more bacon because salads, because pita pizza, because bacon. You don't need a reason, you just get it. We got some whole wheat bread. I saw these waffles and it's been a while since they had them, and these are actually a little bit different than the kind that we had before, but they still look really good. These are so handy dandy notebook, okay? Handy dandy waffles to have when you're camping. They're so easy. You literally just heat them up. You can put berries on them. You can put whipped cream on them. You can put syrup, whatever you like. I was just gonna buy one package of them, and Curtis was like, what do you mean? That's like one breakfast for me. So he picked up a second package. Of course, we can't go to America without bringing Winnie a supply of Canadian all dressed up chips. She loves them. Skinny Pop is coming with us as well. It's been a while since I've had that and I really do enjoy it. In fact, every single person in the family enjoys the Skinny Pop. And it's $6.99, but it's for a ginormous bag. Like, this is not your average size bag of chips. Okay, how much is even in here? Let's see. 336 grams. So that's, I mean, it doesn't feel really heavy because it's popped corn, okay? It's pretty light, but there's a lot in there and it's very worth the amount. And let me just point out as well, literally for every single thing we buy at Costco, it does have a little bit of a price tag on it, but you're buying so much more. Costco is a bulk food store. Like, everything is bigger at Costco. Can't go camping without donuts. And no, we will not have a replay this summer of me dropping a hot donut on my leg that was on fire. Look, I just have a nice scar now, guys. It healed really nicely. And now I just have a little bit of a battle wound. No big deal. Don't drop flaming hot sugar donuts on your leg. We got a big thing of croissants. Basically, these will not go on the trip with us because we got one more day at home and those will be gone. Teenagers, okay? Teenagers. We got some hot dog buns, some hamburger buns, some Smart Sweets for Curtis, Cooper, and I. Curtis brings them in his work lunch now. I'm amazed. I really am. And Cooper eats them. I'm like, are you eating Smart Sweets? He's like, yeah, they're all right. And I'm like, oh my heck. I love it when I'm a good influence because a lot of the times I'm not. So when I'm setting a good example, I feel like I deserve a little pat on the back, okay? Because there's plenty of times where I'm not the best example. We don't need to dive further into that. Think what you want. It's okay. Curtis needed 27 packs of gum, so we got him that. And then we got 2 cases of water. I think we're allowed to bring that across the border.
I'm gonna do a Google search on what we can bring just to make sure.
Okay, good idea, because I wasn't sure if water was the thing that we're allowed to bring.
Water is not an issue for me. I know we can.
Curtis is like, when I said in the store, I was like, are we even allowed to bring that? He's like, what do you mean? It's water. It's in every country. And I'm like, yeah, but I see what you're saying. But like, meat's in every country too? I don't know. I don't have to know the rules. I just need to abide by them. Or at least the rules that can get me arrested at border security. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna obey most rules, but not all. Sorry, Mom. Oh, nice swing, nice swing.
Just before she got there. She got there.
Go! Giddy up! Giddy up! Go! Go! Go, Nate! Go, Nate!
10 minutes later, she messages me saying, yeah, pool's closing. So she's
Oh, little piece. Run, Coop, run! Good try.
Come to you, bud. Come to you.
Cooper's on second. Woo!
What?
Who's behind you?
Jesse. Jasper.
Good piece, bud. Good eye, Coop.
Uh-oh.
Aww. Look who's here. Grampy and Lulu. Cooper's on third. I'm missing some of the play, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure.
Ah, good swing. Ah. Oh. Winnie has had enough. She actually fell asleep on the way down here, and we live not even 5 minutes away from the ballpark, so I knew it was going to be a tough sell for her, but luckily Curtis is here. We brought 2 cars, so he's going to stay here with Skylar and Cooper, and I'm going to take her home. And luckily she will catch a second wind when she gets home in the air conditioning and has her chips and her drinks and her iPad. And she'll probably get a second wind and not want to go to bed early. But I think she needs an early bedtime anyway. She's pretty tired. The water park, splash pad, splash park, whatever you want to call it, is exhausting. Is that why you're so tired? Yeah. I'm tired too, so I could use an early bedtime. Cooper's over here in the outfield now. It's so hard to see which one is your kid, especially since they're all friggin' tall and skinny and tanned and wearing the exact same outfit. And they do have numbers, but normally you only see the number if their back is facing you, and when they're in the field you can't see anything. I'm taking this guy home too. It's actually not too hot, but there's a lot of dogs here and he was getting very excited. But you were a good boy, weren't you? You gonna go home and get ready for bed too? That's my good boy.
I put some on.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay, bye.
Coming back. You can get some more.
See you
of
later.
This.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hey, he caught
Nice
it. Bye, Cooper. I love you. Didn't even look at
Yeah,
me.
they didn't hear you.
What a turd.
Or ignored you.
He ignored me. It's okay. As long as he knows.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye. All right, friends. Jasper's assumed his position in front of the mini split with the cool air. And actually it was just starting to like really cool down and the bugs are coming out. So it was a good time to leave actually. And literally while we were driving out, we noticed the game's over. I think they have like a 10-run rule or something like that. 15-run rule, I don't know. our team was kind of smoking their team, so they called it. Anyways, so the boys will be home soon. And I gotta get to cleaning up. I gotta get to getting her to bed, get to getting me to bed. I know.
They're coming early again.
Yes, Addie and Boober are coming super early in the morning.
6 a.m.
At 6 a.m., but we love it. And yeah, while our friends are watching this, Winnie, we're gonna be in the States.
Why?
Because by the time this goes on YouTube, Mommy's gonna put it up there, schedule it, and then when they're watching it, we might be in Target right now.
Oh, hi guys. Guess we're in Target today, but you guys will see another time because...
We'll put the video up when we get back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll show you a haul, a Target haul.
And
Maybe we'll find so many cool things. I think we will.
toy.
And some toys. I actually really want to freshen up my wardrobe.
Toy.
More to come.
What's a
More to
wardrobe?
come. Clothes.
Toy.
I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.